Yes, sir. So, you know, we out here in Overtown. My grandma, she used to live in the area. It's very different, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of gentrification going on and stuff. The weather is nice. You got that plane over there. But yeah, so what we doing today, we just going around Overtown, getting the vibes, getting the views. Just want to show y'all, a lot of times people get the misconception of what Miami is. You see South Beach, you know. We're going to show y'all what the real Miami is. I'm Elijah, and behind the camera, we got Elijah. He's older than me, but I'm going to still call him 2.0. So yeah, man, tell us about how you from New York. Tell us what's going on. How you feel about Miami?
I moved out here. Well, I moved out of New York. Yeah, I moved out like in the pandemic, November. And I moved to Mexico. I was there for a few months, and I came over here by chance. And shit. Yeah, it's a dope ass neighborhood. It's the hood. I mean, everyone, yeah, like you said, everyone talks about South Beach and all that. It's like New York. Everyone goes to Brooklyn Village and all that, tourist spots.
Yeah.
You know? This is where our people are.
Yeah. It's good because, like, we look at it as like a bando, but we don't know who live in here. You feel me?
I'm not saying. It could be some homeless people.
Huh?
Sometimes homeless people, crackheads be living in that shit.
We don't know who live in here.
Yeah.
Just be somebody could. But shit, I'm here with
Cortez McBride.
Cortez McBride, yes sir. So I just wonder how long you been in Miami?
Shit, all my life, 4 years.
Yeah? Shit, so what's the differences you could tell us, like, basically when you grew up and how the just living now?
Shit, the just living now, they spoiled us, you know, always inside. When I was growing up, shit, everybody was outside playing football, you know, got down riding bikes,
Yeah.
feel me? Cutting yards, all type of shit. Nowadays, you just spoiled, playing games, bad as hell, don't listen to their mama, disrespectful, and all type of shit.
Yeah. So shit, what you feel like as far as like just trying to like reach the youth and shit like that, what you feel like you could say to the kids, like what you want to say to the kids, like tell them to get their minds right?
Shit, stay in school, go to college, respect your elders, that's about it. Stay out the streets, you don't want to be like these junkies.
Yes sir. Appreciate you, man. Right on? What's your name is?
Dante.
Yeah, how old you?
15.
15. How long you been at OT?
Since elementary.
You been at OT since elementary? Yeah. What you feel like growing up at OT, how you feel about it?
It's alright.
It's alright. So what you play? You play sports?
I play basketball and football.
You play basketball and football? What position you play? Basketball.
Basketball point guard.
You playing football?
Receiver and DB.
Receiver and DB. Okay, that's straight. What park you play for?
Dorsey.
That's it. Yeah, I gotta check you out now. When y'all next game?
Monday.
So what number you is?
8.
8. So what you wanna do when you grow up?
You want to be a football player, basketball player?
You wanna be a football player, basketball player? I believe you. Good luck, G.
So I had talked to one of the teachers over there at Booker T. And I'm like, do y'all got a chess team? Yeah, they do. Homie said, I don't know.
That's crazy.
So even if they do got a chess team, it ain't like it's promoted to the students, because the students at Booker T didn't know they had a chess team. But they over here in the project in front of on little terraces and shit having chess tournaments.
Right.
We having chess tournaments in the hood on 17th Street. It was a little stripper chick living around the corner, was whooping everybody on chess. Nobody could. That was my secret weapon. I'm like, man, you can't even play me in chess unless you play my girl in chess. Here she come thinking she had big ass booty with some pink braid, with the $10 leggings. You know what I'm saying? The whole out, the nails. You know that she work at the office or something. They like, man, this girl know how to play chess. If you could beat her, you could play me. But nobody played me, because she whooped everybody.
Everybody.
The chess.
Yeah.
You would never look at her and know that that's the chess master. She the chess master. It's a couple chess masters around here. We wish we could have chess tournaments, but everybody focused on football.
Yeah, for sure. We just
some of the shorties be want to be boxers.
We need to start putting back into the community, get programs and little outlets for these kids to start exploring different talents. Because a lot of these kids be having different talents they don't even be knowing about. But we just be feeding football, sports. And like a lot of these kids to make it elsewhere, be bosses elsewhere, like the chess. You feel me? We set up a little chess tournaments. The whole
Yo, if we had a chess tournament in Overtown, it'd be so packed. Every time I bring a chessboard out here, I gotta bring out two.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna hear some real shit? Police just come over here talking about they had a little community outreach situation going on where they had to talk to the community and shit. So they was out here like playing football with the kids and shit, chopping it up. I guess they ain't doing that no more. That was like some shit they was doing for 3 months. It was probably in a little, meeting. But the homies say that amongst the police, they know that the secret is in all of Miami, this is one of the quietest neighborhoods in the entire city of Miami.
dang.
They say it's less crime going on in Overtown than most of all the cities in the entire Miami-Dade County.
Dang.
Why? Overtown's so close knit. Overtown is really calm and peaceful. It just look a little run down because these fucking owners of these buildings don't be hooking their shit up. Me, neighbors, it be so many brothers in Overtown that do rehab work. We all have gainful employment, just getting paid to rehab the building in our neighborhood that they don't do.
Exactly. That's
This
real.
neighborhood in the city said the police.
Yes, sir.
So how is this together? How is this a bad neighborhood?
Yes, sir.
Police say this the safest place for them.
Yes, sir. So, were you born and raised? You born and raised in Miami?
Born and raised in Town Park.
Town Park?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you right there.
Yep. Born and raised right up the street.
So, like, what's going on? What's going on with Wynwood and Overtown?
Let's keep it 100. Wynwood starts on 29th Street, 2nd Avenue, and goes north. Everything from 29th Street all the way back down to 6th Street, it's Overtown. So, miss me with the gentrification. And all you people saying when you come down here, you go into Wynwood. When you get to Wynwood, go to 29th Street, 2nd Avenue, and go north. Anything from 29th down to 6th Street is Overtown. You got a rainbow up top, you got swamps at the bottom. Point blank period. I'm not gonna call it nothing else, because if you notice, in Carroll City, ain't no Miami Gardens Senior High, or Miami Gardens Middle School. It's Carroll City Senior High, Carroll City Junior High.
Right.
Stop that. Point blank period.
Knock it off.
So, like, what you feel like we could do as, like, this generation and the older generation, what you feel like we could do is, like, start reclaiming back Overtown?
Older generation like me, and plus the older people that's above me, it takes it one day at a time. Stop selling out. Stop selling your property.
Right.
Those who have come from here, doctors, lawyers, rappers, athletes, if this is where you from, born and raised, put it back in. Find the people who have positivity, give them something to work with so they can build this back up.
That's it.
What I don't like about my neighborhood, there's too much, without cussing, sugar honey iced tea going on all over here. I mean, you see what they're trying to do to Little Haiti? Now, if you look at go down 3rd Avenue, all the signs that had the historic parts about Overtown, they done took those down.
Damn.
They done took them all down, trying to be nickel slick when think nobody sees it. You got people who are coming from up north that don't even live here. They're dropping them off. And since they can't go downtown no more to be homeless, they got them right here on 17th Street up under the bridge. No.
Why I gotta be in our neighborhood?
Why it's in our neighborhood?
And we got ladies that live in our buildings that gotta walk past them working at the hospital. They work at the hospital, they make like $25 an hour while they gotta walk to that shit. Why are they right here?
Right.
You really want to do something? Like you got the committee's house right there in the corner? Build it up. Put them all in there.
Build it up.
All there in our neighborhood. That's one. Two. If you're going to put something in our neighborhood, like you want to start building things, employ the people from around here. So that way you give them, some hope saying that, hey, we're getting back to our neighborhood.
Right.
Like right here, you can put a Publix right there on 3rd Avenue, but yet you got this, how can I put it nicely? Price Choice store.
Right. Expensive too, overpriced.
It's 50-50. 50% of the people that work there very respectful. Other 50% trash. You know what I'm saying? Then you got police officers coming over here. You got a few of them that actually do the job, and I don't care who look at it. I don't care how you feel about it. It's just like the rest. How I feel about the rest of them. You put on a badge and a uniform and a gun. You feel like you're super cop. But at the end of the day, hey, you just like me. Be respectful when you're doing your job, because that's what it is. Try not to cuss. It's a job. Period. Yeah, my neighborhood is not bad in any way, shape, or form. But see, like me, the type of work that I do, I can go anywhere. I'm born and raised over here. I remember at one point in time now when First 48 was out, none of y'all wanted to come around here. But now because they're trying to mess up my neighborhood and bring in the outside influence, everybody and their mama want to move around here, then you want to jack up the rent. Come on now, stop doing that. Because when we ask for, equal rights and then, to at least treat us fairly, one bedroom, $1,500, $2,000, come on man, you're tripping. This ain't New York. That's how they live in New York. They live like that in New York. And I ain't got nothing against my New York brothers because I love y'all, Detroit and Chicago. But up there, that's what they're doing now.
It's a different economic opportunity up there. You making more money up there. You can't charge us what they making up there, and then you ain't providing the economic foundation to charge that money.
Exactly.
Black people up because look at all the killers and stuff. Like, they're allowing the man to do it to them because look at all of the crime and it's just crazy over here. But it has gotten a little better than way back in the day now. This street right here used to be something else.
Yeah.
So it's just sad how it's going to happen because all of this is going to be gone soon.
It's going to be gone soon.
Right. All of this is going to be Wynwood. It's no more historical Overtown.
So what you think we should do, like, as far as, like, the community to start reclaiming Overtown?
Right, like, stop the killing and stop all this crap, and then maybe they'll give us a chance.
So you feel like people who like got money left Overtown, you feel like they should be putting money back into Overtown?
Yes.
Because they let everybody else buy these buildings, pushing their peoples out.
Right.
And they just somewhere in Calabasas.
Right, collecting money, like, which is too. Like, it's sad because this has a lot of history.
Yeah.
And they about to take it away.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you talking on it.
Yeah, man.
Like, shit been crazy. Like, it's always gonna be crazy. It's Overtown, bro. It's not gonna be, something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of people should start speaking on their move. Once people start speaking on their move, that's when it push people like, okay, this my neighborhood that I did grow up in. You see, we gotta start being the change that people want to see. You feel me? That's why we doing this film.
I'm with you, because like I said, I was born here too, don't get me wrong, but I was on the other side of Overtown, but it's still the same, bro. You speak up or don't, them people don't care, bro.
They don't care?
Them people don't give a shit.
So that was like the craziest thing you're not seeing in Overtown.
A whole lot, bro, I can tell you. Like I said, bro, I was born here, so I grew up with half of these people. My cousins went to school with them and all, but we seen everything, bro.
So, like, you say they don't care. Like, why you think they don't care?
They don't care, bro. Trust me. Well, my history, I'm Palestinian. Same thing as over there. I see the same, you know what I'm saying? It's the same. No two things are like that. The States, bro, is all about the money. That's all that matters to them. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they don't help. They help, but to a certain point.
To a certain
point where they just hush. They'll give a little check. They'll give a little something. Just stay quiet. Just to stay quiet. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of dollars and we quiet. We good now.
So you feel like the people, like, it's because we settle for less that we're gonna always be in the position we in.
Basically, bro, it's like, it's not about settling for less, but it's just like I said, bro, it goes everywhere, not just here. Like, they're always gonna take that little bit and that's it.
That's it.
Quiet.